Pisces. I apologize, it's been 2 days that I've been really trying to understand why my equipment doesn't work. I literally tried 4 times differently with cameras, phones, and the video not coming through. And I had like an hour of a very significant oracle tarot reading that I wanted to get through. I still have it here. I'm gonna sum it up. I hope that it works. I have here 2 cameras at the same time. And seriously, Pisces, I was asking myself and to God, really, why is it happening? Am I not supposed to continue doing this? And no, the answer is I have to actually fight for it. And that's the reading, Pisces, really. It's, you have your dreams, you have a mission, you have a vocation. And the thing is, you're asked to not back down from it. You have to fight for it this year. And it's not going to come that easy. But obviously right now you're going through a lot of internal healing, a lot of traumas, especially when it comes to emotions, understanding what attachment is for you, what love truly is, who are you, what are you supposed to do, where is your power, where does all this lies, what is this life worth, what is your vocation, what can you be useful for. And obviously we've had a lot of tarot moments starting this year when it comes to triggers. Whether you're in twin feminine relationship, soulmate, whatever that is, there is this pressure cooker and uncomfortable questions that are arising about where you stand really in life and within your own sense of worth. That's the most important, the sense of believing in yourself. But overall, what is seen is that there is love and there is your abundance coming your way. These new projects, those new ideas that you have to go for them because they entrust in that love as well. So it is not an easy task right now. But you'll survive it, Pisces, because you are a medicine woman or a medicine man. And that's not going to change. This is who you are at the core. And going beyond the belief that we all have, that we are a particular person, that we have needs, we have attachments to a particular person, or, all of this comes and goes, Pisces. But the reality, actually, all this might be just a dream. The shaman called this world the dream. In Hindu it's called Maya, the illusion. Why? Because much deeper there is this permanence, this depth of love that doesn't separate you from the experiencing and trusting in what occurs naturally in your life. And it could be it. You could be with a person that is going to be with you your whole life. But your ego is always going to try to attach to it, identify to it, and maybe prevent you to actually be truly in connection with your deeper self, your higher self, the one that is not believing the story, believing its own story, seeking. Because you, the truth of you is that you're vast. You are, we talk about neutral, detachment, but it's not that. It's actually being more alive than alive. Because you touch upon naturally living every moment as it comes, every situation, relationships, or the relationship, all of that. And knowing that there's no knowing, that you cannot attach, there's no security. That's where there's a problem. When you start to attach, when you start to hold on because there's fear. And that fear, can become very abstract, but actually it's very real in the everyday life. True liberation and freedom is not comfortable, actually. It's more comfortable to keep an illusory sense of security of having someone by your side and it's forever. I know it's hard to hear that maybe it's not, but why is it hard? We need to look inside. We need to look deeper. Why? And perhaps when you, this person, this ego that needs the other for security or for this or for that, sinks for real into the depth of truth, of reality itself, that is complete freedom. Complete freedom. When you seek into the true clarity of the owl, and you beat your own drum, Pisces, you go beyond the emotions because you feel them deeply, Pisces, and you get lost in them because they're so real, because they're so powerful, right? But when you understand that, no, under that, there's only this peace, and that in this peace, where there's no attachment to anyone, you feel this heart that maybe we can, as a word, have it differ from what we call love. The heart has this peace, has this huge expansiveness for all. It's not egoistical. It's not I need this. It's not conditional, this, which is what we live in the world, right? That's what love is. It's very limited. You're mine. You're not somebody else's. And fall in the superficial. But then, maybe there is deeper love. And it can be experienced. But free. This love is because you become that love. Truly what you're searching, you already are. What you're searching for, this love you're searching for, you already are. And maybe you're perhaps searching for it because you're lacking of it, or the consciousness of it, and you said yourself. But once you are this free heart, you become this free heart with no expectations, nothing. There's many people, many faces, many names, right? Many connections. But once you actually become that love, you attract only love too. And as deep as your love is and free, you can encounter also a truth, a true love in this human form. So it's not against that, Pisces. The problem is where we start to attach, identify, and go lower, 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 lower. Because it gets confusing with the emotions, the sexual act and all that. All of it gets a little bit mixed up. But if you keep within all that, the consciousness, the awareness of that deepness, of true reality, that is beyond you, the character, the person, and the other person, you will start speaking directly heart to heart. And that can become such a deep relationship. Free.